It also happens that someone speaks not for the benefit of his brother, not out of fear for personal harm, and not out of resentment, but simply so out of idle talk. Yet, what need is there for such chatter? Often the brother himself comes to learn that people have spoken about him. He becomes troubled, bitterness arises, and further harm follows. But when someone speaks, as I said, solely for the sake of benefit, God does not allow disturbance to arise, nor does He permit bitterness and harm to follow. And so strive, as we have said, to restrain your tongue from evil speech about your neighbor, so that you may never harm anyone by word, by deed, by gesture, or in any other way. Do not be offensive, lest, upon hearing an unpleasant word from your brother, you immediately take offense and respond to him with evil, remaining embittered against him. This is not for those who desire salvation, it is not for ascetics. Acquire the fear of God, but with reverence, so that you may meet one another with head bowed, as we have said, humbling yourself before God, before your brother, and cutting off your own will. Truly, it is good when someone, in carrying out some task, yields to his brother and gives him precedence. Such a one gains greater benefit than the one to whom he yielded. I do not know whether I have ever done anything good, but that I was at least covered by God's grace. I know from this that I never placed myself above my brother, but always set him before myself. While I was still in the monastery of Abba Seridos, the assistant of Abba John, the disciple of Abba Vasanufius, fell ill. Abba Seridos ordered that I serve the elder. I even venerated the door of his cell from the outside, just as others venerated the honorable cross. All the more did I rejoice to serve him, for who would not desire to be deemed worthy to serve such a holy man? His words were wondrous. Each day, when I had completed my service and made a prostration before him to receive his blessing and depart, he would say something to me. The elder had 4 sayings. In the evening, when it was time for me to leave, he would tell me one of them, and he would speak in this way. It was once said, brother, for the elder had the habit of adding to every saying, it was once said, brother, may God preserve love. The fathers have said, from guarding the conscience of one's neighbor is born humility of mind. On another evening he would say, it was once said, brother, may God preserve love. The fathers have said, I have never placed my own will above that of my brother. At another time he would again say, it was once said, brother, may God preserve love. The fathers have said, flee from all that is human, and you will be saved. And again he would say, it was once said, brother, may God preserve love. The fathers have said, bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ.